when the Prophet ﷺ asked one of his companions, Ubay ibn Ka'b, he asked him, what is the greatest ayah in the Qur'an? It's a very difficult question. The Qur'an has so many verses, and they're all great verses. How can you choose one? In fact, if I take you to a shop and I ask you to choose a t-shirt, you will take 30 minutes. But Ubay ibn Ka'b is asked, choose the greatest verse in the Qur'an now. And Ubay ibn Ka'b says, I don't know. Allah and His Messenger know best. So the Prophet ﷺ says, no, tell me, what is the greatest verse in the Qur'an? And then Ubay ibn Ka'b says, is it Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum? The Prophet ﷺ hit him on the chest out of happiness. And he said, لِيَهْلِكَ الْعِلْمِ يَا أَبَا الْمُنذِرِ. You have destroyed all of knowledge. You killed it, as we say today. You smashed it. You've done a brilliant job. How did he know that this is the greatest verse in the Qur'an? Because this verse describes Allah. And it describes Allah in the most complete way. That is why the Prophet ﷺ would recite it after every prayer and before he slept, and in the morning and in the evening. If you count it, the Prophet ﷺ would read this verse 8 times every day because it describes Allah. And what better to move a person's heart and to bring it back to life than to remember who it is, all of it is for. What are we doing it all for?